The future Trunks stuff is finally here, people. I got a chance to watch the raw of the first episode of the new Future Trunks Returns arc, and yo, spoiler city right here. I don't give a fuck. Spoiler city. So if you ain't watched that shit, go watch it. If you're about to watch it, get on it ASAP. For starters, one of the things that shocked the fuck out of me, and this is a raw reaction, was Bulma fucking dies within minutes of the episode. Future Bulma fucking black, pretty much black, because I don't think he was referred to as Black Goku in the entire episode. Black kills her within a few minutes of the episode, and this episode just had me tripping because I watch a couple of translators on Twitter as I'm watching the raw so I could get a little bit better of a gist of what's going on, and it seems as though this dude that looks just like Goku, we finally get to see him towards the end of the episode, isn't a Saiyan, because he tells Trunks, oh, you're not gonna make it, or something along the lines of that, you Saiyan. So is he not a Saiyan? Was he just saying that just as a throwaway line? What the fuck is going on? Because throughout the episode you get to see this green mist, and it's like all over, like half the world is just completely fucked up, and then you have like this green mist, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of the Super 17 stuff where they came from hell and they came down, something like that, but instead it's like a green mist. So maybe Dr. Gero created something else that somebody got their hands on and it recreated people or something like that, because he looks just like Goku, but he's not referring to himself as Goku. You know, he's referred to as Black, and it seems as though this has been happening for a while, because it took Bulma 1 year to come up with that much serum so that they could get in the time machine, that much fuel, shall I say, to make a trip, and then they only have half a tank apparently to get back. And it seems as though in this year there was a lot of development between a lot of these characters, or not a lot of these characters, the only characters really left in the future timeline, because Maya's already kind of like been around them for a while, and it's like their relationship is already established, Future Trunks and Mai. And honestly, this episode, it was crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, when we kind of went back to the main timeline, we learned a couple extra tidbits as well, so it wasn't only like just, oh, the Future Trunks stuff. There was some good, interesting stuff there as well. Apparently the Omni King, or you know, the Lord of everything, so to speak, he's apparently stronger than them, but he's not a fighter. He's like stronger than everyone, because apparently there used to be 18 universes, but now there's only 12 because he got pissed off and like destroyed 6 of them. Apparently, I don't know how fucking strong can you be. You're not a fighter, but you have that type of strength. So I don't know, maybe he has like some sort of detonating power that can just blow up planets at will or some shit like that, or blow up universes at will, shall I say. I don't know, but like, this episode was fucking crazy. I still can't believe that in the first fucking few minutes, Future Bulma's dead. Pop, gone, done. Like, yo. And then Mai. Like, yo, really Toriyama? Because Toriyama wrote this shit. Really, bro? You're gonna kill off the fucking waifu Mai? Like, yo, she was... I'm not even gonna lie. It makes me have hope for some of these characters like Mai, that they can be good characters, because like, yo, I mean, I guess though at the same time you gotta take into consideration that they grew up in tragedy, and when you see shit like that, and you see characters prevail in tragedy, it gives for better character development. Like, if you compare the Trunks that we have in our world, in our universe, in our timeline, he's a little spoiled piece of shit. You see this Trunks, he's a fucking dude-ass, motherfucking boss-ass man, because he been through hell and back, and our Trunks gets fucking pampered to death. And I'm like, this episode is just fucking crazy. Like, it even did a little throwback to Dragon Ball when Goku and Piccolo were picking up the cabbages and lettuce and shit like that. Like, it was phenomenal. I can't fucking wait to get full context, have it all subtitled and everything. But like, biggest question right now is, what the fuck is Black? If he is not a Saiyan, is it that somebody created this mist, this green mist, and it replicated different people? Because he was shadowed out for a while, and then it's as if it spit him back out from this green ooze. So there's a lot of questions. Maybe this ooze is already in our universe or in our timeline as well, but it doesn't get activated for years to come. Or and why would Trunks come to this particular timeline at this point? Like, what changed for him to not go back to, like, you know, the Cell stuff? And honestly, again, just, this was fucking insane. Like, this is how you kick it off. I still can't believe Future Bulma gets fucking sniped within the first couple minutes. And yo, you know times are hard, right? Like, I'm sure everybody's had that time where they had to fucking fish out a sandwich from somewhere or some shit. Yo, they were eating dog food to survive. Mai was sharing and Trunks was sharing dog food together. That's how bad the future turned out. Like, poor fucking Trunks. Like, yo, I read Tokyo Ghoul. I know I'm getting a little off this, but I read Tokyo Ghoul, and the motherfucker, the main character, is always going through tragedy and shit like that. But damn, son, like, he just averted a crisis with the androids and Cell and shit like that, and then a year later, the motherfucker's eating dog food out of a can, having his mom killed, his bitch killed. Like, yo. This was phenomenal. I seriously can't wait. Let me know what you guys think. If you've seen the Raw or if you've seen the episode at this particular point, whenever you're watching this video, how crazy are you going? Is there anything that you notice, any inconsistencies? Right now, the age thing is kind of a question regarding Mai. How is she that young? She should be really old because she wasn't wished back to that youth in that timeline or whatever. So a couple different questions, but like, what the fuck? And did Mai die at that point because she looked like she was knocked the fuck out? Or is she gonna manage to survive and go with Trunks? Because the voice actress for Mai said she's gonna be in every episode starting, you know, this week, but I don't know if she was talking about her chibi version or what the fuck is that about? And just your overall thoughts of the episode. Honestly, phenomenal. Even when we went back to main timeline and we were going through that little comedic shit or whatever, and even with Beerus and Wisp, we still got a little info there. It was like, this is fucking insane. Next week, I saw the preview. It's gonna be fucking hype. I can't wait. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. Seriously, what the fuck is Black Goku? Like, what is he?